forgot to change my title and my game stuff. Whoops. Oopsies. Whoopsie doodles. Ha 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 ha. It was a big screech. It was a very big screech. Hope y'all are doing well. I am just doing my thing. Where's Monster Cat? Where did that go? Hello. Hello. Yeah, ambient. There we go. You go. I don't think so. I don't think so. I joked about banning cute. There's another VTuber who does that, where you can't call them cute and stuff. And I joked about it, but I feel like my viewers would be too sad. I am doing well. I think my throat hurts a little. I should probably drink some water, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, and I'm a little tired. I'm trying to do the talking thing again, but I'm at a loss. I get so at a loss. Riot. Yeah. Sorry. But team, I bought a new phone cover. My last phone case was fucked up and falling apart, and I finally got a new one after discovering that the other phone case I ordered got lost in customs in New York and never found its way down to me, which is awesome. It never got delivered, and I have no clue what happened to it. It shipped out from where they shipped it, and then just never appeared over here at all, which is ass. It's like, come on. Although I was gonna put you know those, like, what are those things called? The little, like, they're like these little, like, pop things that you put on the back of your phone to help you hold them. I was gonna put my I have a Cult of the Lamb one. I was gonna put one of those on. But then I realized that I can't put it on its wireless charger if I have one of those. And it doesn't charge upside down. Fuck. Yeah, it doesn't charge upside down. It only charges that way. Fuck. Holderizers. Yeah, the holderizers. I have a Cult of the Lamb one. Dang it. Dang it, dong it. Oh, wait. Holly is awake. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. pop socket things, yeah. I like leaving my phone laying face up, so those would get in the way a bit. Yeah, I also like leaving my phone face up. I also... No! No, my little guy! There we go, she's okay. No! There we go, she's okay. No! Hold your... There we go. Miam, you gotta hold your thingy. There we go. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dragon! You little punk! Unless somebody else made that account. But I have a sneaking suspicion it's dragon. Bye, chat. Yeah, bye. You punk. Oh my god. Looking. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing people going, oh, since they're no longer a thing, my NDA isn't a thing anymore, and I'm like, wait, no, they've only announced that they're not gonna be doing stuff anymore. There's stuff that has to be done before them. Don't give that cunt an excuse to try and sue you. Don't give that cunt an excuse to try to sue you. Although if he did, I think everyone would hate his guts forever. Everyone would hate his guts forever and ever. Amen. But criminy Christmas, that situation is still all sorts of fucked. Aw, man! Apparently, Oraculture had sent in these, like, had sent in some stuff to Bishoujo, like, hey, look, I made, like, this jacket for Kudo, and, like, some other little things. And Bishoujo was like, cool, sell us the rights to this stuff, and tell us who your supplier is, which is fucked up! That's real! You don't do that shit! What the hell? You don't, you know. And, the kicker is that Kudo had replied to it going, oh my gosh, I've been wanting a jacket made, and they never told me about this, so hopefully maybe Oraculture will be able to work with, like, Kudo and Michi and stuff. Maybe I'll be able to buy some more Kudo merch. I'd like that. I'd like that. I'm really hoping that the Henya merch I ordered comes in. I'm really hoping. It was just a singular keychain, but I really want it. I really, really want it. It was a cute little keychain of her in her little bunny outfit, and I want it so bad. I really hope it finds its way to me somehow, because I think she said that she and her, like, her team basically is on it. So hopefully. Oh, yes. I will pay the invoice. But, yeah. We'll see if I get it. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Who knows? I'm also getting, Fingies crossed. I'm also getting, a little animated emote of buttons made. It's the perfect emote for buttons. It encapsulates her energy, which is big scream energy. So, can't wait for that. Don't know when that'll get done, but we'll see. I have... Sorry. Sorry, teehee. I didn't mean to scream. Okay, I definitely meant to scream. But, I'm sorry for being loud. It has been so busy. I feel like I haven't had... Like, I definitely have had time for myself. But I feel like I haven't been able to work on the things that I want to work on. Like, there's always other stuff that's in the way. And then I get so tired that I have to take a breather. And then when I take a breather, it's just doing whatever. Or, like, laying on the couch with the cats or something. And it's like, that's okay and all. Like, I know I'm supposed to be resting, but it feels like there's so much better stuff to be done. It never feels like there's enough time. Yeah, there's never enough time. Why is there never enough time? It stinks. It stinks! I haven't made a new outfit for myself in forever either. It's been like, gosh, months now? Like 2 months or something? What the heck? What the heck, team? I am just at a loss. It's been a time. It's been a time. And, like, it's one of those, like, it's been a time, but it's, like, one of those annoying things where I feel like I haven't really done much. So there really isn't much to even talk about either. Need my aftermarket MagSafe ring on my phone case? MagSafe? What's that? What's that? What's a MagSafe ring? What's that? It's a magnetic accessory to add MagSafe compatibility to devices or cases that don't... Wait, huh? Oh. Okay. So it's like a case that can charge your phone if it doesn't have it built in natively? Or I have no idea. I don't know. What does this mean? I don't know what MagSafe means. What does this mean? Basically, it's a thing you can use to hold your phone, charge it, etc. That's magnetic, but also safe to use with electronics. Ah, okay. It's a brand name. Yeah, but I don't know what it does. You think I pay attention to my phone? That thing's just a magic little box that I use to, like, read news, tweet, and take pictures of my cat with. And read emails. I read emails. Magic picture slab. Exactly. It's the magic picture slab. Duh. Hi, we're the developers. Speaking of emails, I got one for an RPG that teaches Japanese while letting players explore Japan. English is slowly replaced by Japanese as you progress. No prior knowledge of Japanese is needed to play Wagotabi. Ooh. Huh. socket. Ah, got. Oh, you can like switch them out basically. That's cool. That's really neat. I like that. I don't know. It's hard to find shit for my phone though. My phone is old now. My phone is 7 years old. They don't make shit for it anymore. I'm surprised I was even able to find the case that I have this for. The case that I really want was the one that got stuck in customs because they ship out of China. And it got stuck in customs. It was there in Brooklyn, apparently. And then it just, whoop, disappeared. Like, DHL lost the tracking number and stuff. And I was just like, I could call DHL and see what the heck's going on. But at the same time, because I'm not sure if they'll be able to help me. And the thing with, like, the company that I got it from, they did send out the packages. And I don't know what it's like, I'm gonna be like, hey, so refund me because they never showed up. And that's gonna be annoying. Is a MagSafe OtterBox, for example? Case critic. Okay. Is like aftermarket brand not as good? Are they not as Maggie or Safey? You know, that happens at a camera clean kit that disappeared in California. It was cheap, so it wasn't worth hunting it down, but it was annoying. Yeah, like this was like $30. Like this case was $30. So I'm like, do I want to go through this for $30? I don't know if I do. So I ended up ordering another $30 case from somewhere else. It isn't waterproof. That's the only downside to it. It's not waterproof. And I'm a crazy person who likes to take my phone in the shower or the bath, because that's like the only place where I can like truly like brain off and do nothing, because I'm in a bathtub. I can't think about work if I'm in a bathtub, right? But this one isn't waterproof. But it is drop proof, which is the most important thing, because I drop my phone all the fucking time. So, and it's pretty tough looking, like the waterproof ones I had. So I'm hoping it keeps on keeping on. My phone looks like it came out from the factory. Like it's pretty good looking. Like outside of the case. This isn't a beach, it's a bathtub. Case in point, I've already got food on the phone. How do I do that? God knows. But yeah, got a new case. That isn't falling apart. My other one was like literally falling apart. Chunks of plastic were coming off of it. It was a little worrisome. Although also very sad is I have to buy another sticker for it, because now my sticker is on the old case again. Every time. But the new case is kind of like bumply in the back. I don't think I'm going to be able to put a sticker on it very easily. But I want to. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's all bumpy. This stinks. But I still kind of want to. I don't know. I like getting possum stickers for my phone. Just cuz. Just cuz. Like, the sticker that I had on my phone this time was not very demure, not very mindful, but very feral. And it was a possum with a little bow on it. Hey, Civicars! Ooh, Game Trust Kit. What'll that be? I don't know, I might give this a try. They just gave me a key. Oh, apparently they're gonna be launching on August 13th. They're gonna be launching on August 13th. Ooh. Wait, what if they get... they give me a full release of the game? Hold on. Let's see here. Is this just a demo? Is this a demo? Oh, it's for beta testing. Got it. Interesting. Oh, it already launched on iOS and Android. It's going to have a launch on PC for mid-2025. Got it. Oh, they had a press kit. Remaining comfies together. You know, you don't need to gather anymore. You could just spend them on other stuff. There's so many other comfies to spend on. You know, there's so many other things in the comfy menu to spend on that are so much more interesting than that. You know? So much better. They're not the rarest. You don't need to save up comfies. It's way too many. It's entirely too many comfies. Oh my god. It's entirely too many. You don't have to. You don't have to. You should just spend them, because I'll end up increasing it anyway. You'll check one day, and instead of it being 3 million, it'll be 4 million. And then you'll be like, dang, I was saving these for no reason. You know? What is this? Watch on the grassland. A farming sim where you play as a Latin cowboy. Raise farm animals while driving into a grand adventure. Woo! Wait, are they just letting me know about this game? Oh! Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, I missed this. Dang it. I wonder if they'll still be like, hey, we'll give you a key even though the release already passed. This looks so cute! What do you... including Uwu is not good enough to be stopped by the... admission? Wait, is that what it's called? Is it called an admission? Hold on. I need to look at this. Nah, there's no admission. Nothing about admitting to anything. It's just saying something. How dare. Remember, you can cut your comfy's gathering time in half by tier 3 subbing. Oh my god. No. They don't need to cut it in half. That's still like over a year. If I can give it to someone, please have it to me. No, it's not admitting nothing. It's just saying something. Those are not the same thing. Still worth it? No, it's not. No, it's not. Mystical beings? It's kinda like, it kinda reminds me of, Dinkum. Although... I kinda wanna play this. I kinda do. I'm gonna reply.
Nishinia03 says, just in case if I haven't cheered for the month. Don't worry, Nishinia03. Your support is always appreciated here in Lele's realm. Whether you cheer or not, your presence adds to the chaos and fun.
Is there like
Let's
a quota
continue
you're
the adventure
meeting?
together. Yugu, cat emoji.
If I was right, an additional 350. Like, what? Are you guys trying to game the freaking comfy system? Oh my god. Have a cookie to calm down. No, I refuse to be calm. Pay your comfies, I won't be able to get laid to change the lid. The only comfies here are channel points. There's no cage. You don't have a litter box. I swear. I swear. What was I? Oh my god, T3 sub also gives more points, I'm pretty sure. Just saying. Oh my god, I need to make T3s more worth it. I need to put I need to put more animated emotes in it. Ah. Already completed the too much for me, so I'm doing the long run. Got it, got it. Or you could not! You don't have to do the long run! You could just spend it on other things. You know? You could just chill and not have to worry about keeping track of the comfies. Oh, yikes. I just read here that the Repeal the Online Safety Act petition that got almost 400k signatures, they basically said, oh, too bad. I need some graphic art supplies. I got a spoopy spooter demon small. I was wondering what sort of background you think. Webs. I don't know. I'm not good at backgrounds. I'm not good at graphic design. Listen, I'm just a 2-bit illustrator. That's it. I would like to thank all of those who signed the petition. It is right that the regulatory regime for in-scope online services takes a proportionate approach, balancing the protection of users from online harm with the ability for low-risk services to operate effectively and provide benefits to users. What petition? Okay, so in the UK, there is this online safety. Oh, crud! I dropped my medicine. There's this online safety act thing that passed, and what is happening is that if you are in the UK right now, you have to prove to websites that you are an adult. I'm not in the UK, but I do live in the world. So, you know, I care about, you know, folks in my community who suddenly can't access a bunch of things. I'm in the US, which I know the US wants to make stuff like this happen too, which is bleh. So they passed this thing where you have to prove how old you are in order to access certain things and view certain stuff. Not even just stuff that is like porn or whatever, but just anything that's considered like an adult space. Like some of my, like I have like a couple NSFW sections in my Discord that are for like memes, emotional support, spoilers, that sort of thing. Or actually, I don't think the emotional support was. Either way, like it has one for like spoilers and shitposts and stuff like that. Just as like a little buffer to be like, hey, if you're looking at these shitposts, you know, maybe don't do it at work, kind of thing. And so what it does is it goes, you have to verify your age. And they basically just left it up to the websites to do this, which how people are attempting this, everyone's different. And so what ended up happening was that Discord, the way that Discord's handling is, you have to take a picture of your face, and then they judge whether you're an adult or not. It's never a good idea to give the government your information. The government already has your information. The government already has your information. You pay taxes? They have your info. They already have your info. I think the one that you're looking for is corporations and companies and random online websites. You know, random online websites having your fucking driver's license and pictures and all of this. The government gave you your information. But, fucking... some people have been, like, legitimately, like, taking their picture for Discord. Discord's been telling them that they're a teenager, even though they're, like, in their 30s. Hilarious. People have been using screenshots from Death Stranding and other video games to get past the censors and stuff. And then, obviously, you know, VPNs and stuff has been going up, so people have been using VPNs to get past these censors, which seems to be happening in a lot of things, because most websites, I think, are just outright blocking people from the UK, because they're just like, we don't want to deal with this, so I guess you can't be here, bye. I saw the Death Stranding one. Yeah, no, people were using all sorts of screen caps from video games to get past it. But it's just like, yeah, you guys made this safety act, and you have no, like, thing in place to help these companies, like, actually figure out if people are adults. You're just saying it's up to them. And it's like, recently, there was an app. I don't remember what it's called. T or something like that? I think it's called T. Who the fuck knows? It's an app where the premise is that it's supposed to be for, women to... Oh gosh, I gotta sneeze. For women to go talk about if they had, like, really bad experiences, like, date-wise, with someone. Mostly men. I don't think it's targeted to lesbians and stuff like that. So straight women. To go, like, hey, if you match on this guy on Tinder, he might try to assault you or do this or that. It's for shit like that. But what the app ended up turning into was people just going around doxing random guys, shit-talking them without who knows if it's true or not, and then doxing their addresses, places they live, and all of this and that. And so what ended up happening was that someone, able to join this app, you had to prove you were a woman. So you had to send, like, info to them. And it was like IDs and other stuff like this. And whenever you signed up for it, it said, oh, don't worry, we'll delete the photos, we'll delete the IDs afterwards. It's all good. Don't worry. That wasn't true. Nothing was deleted. And the kicker is that all that info, all those pictures, weren't even on a secure network. So if you knew how to get there, you could just get there, and someone figured out how to access this, and they doxed all these people because they're like, the doxers become the doxed kind of thing, right? So you have this, like, oh, this online safety act thing from the UK where all these companies are having to ask people to take photos, submit driver's license, and all of this. And then you have this issue that just literally happened where people's information wasn't kept safe by a company. And it's like, do you guys not see how this could be the future? How this could be related in some way?
System
yeah, I'm
says,
talking about the
TB has
UK
resubbed
stuff.
77 months with message
And
as someone who
probably
used to do tech
Texas's
supports for
future,
pharmacists.
too. I know
This
that
is
they're
a
wanting to
hypomyth
do
myth.
something like
so
this.
much personally identifiable information, PII, having to be collected and potentially stored on systems that have been proven to be vulnerable. These politicians know nothing about online security.
Oh yeah, no, they know
Nerdy
nothing.
TB,
They
thank
know
you for
nothing.
77 months of support.
Also, thank
Your
you,
insights are
Nerdy!
valued, and we appreciate your perspective
Hey,
on online
Litwix.
security concerns. Let's navigate through the chaos together in Lele's realm. Yugotilda.
Australia is, Texas has been, I think also Utah as well. A couple states have. 'Cause you gotta protect the kids! Although the Texas one was freaky, there was like some things where they wanted it to be where you have to like register with the Texas government in order to access certain things. So if you're going to like porn websites, let's say you were going to a porn website with it, right? You had to register that with the government. That's weird. That's fucking weird. Like, I don't think people's spending habits are the business of the government unless it's for like, you know, illegal shit like hitmen or something, you know. And boy howdy, Texas love them some invasive government. Don't I fucking know it? I got the fuck out of their team. I haven't lived in Texas for 7 years. That's my home. I was born and raised there. And that's some bullshit. I can't go back home. They've made it impossible for me to go, ah! Ayasu knows. Ayasu knows. Ayasu's also Texan. Ayasu's also Texan. She knows. I miss home. Yeah, no, there's shit that I miss about home. But then I think about the politics and I go, ooh, never mind. I don't want to deal with that shit. Fuck that shit, dude. I also don't want to be put on a list. Yeah. Yeah. No. Understandable. Hell no. Very glad I'm not in Texas. Brisket or human no, legitimately! Holy shit! I'll get a fucking hankering for brisket sometimes. And it's not the same. It's not the same in Georgia, okay? Texas brisket hits different. I mean, we got a Buc-ee's nearby. Buc-ee's ain't fucking Texan. I don't give a shit about that. Fuck Buc-ee's. I want some cheap-ass Taco Cabana. I want some cheap-ass Taco Cabana. Savannah, Georgia has the best tacos I've ever had in my entire life. Georgia has access to vastly better tacos. How are they better? How are they better, though? In what way? In what way are they better, huh? In what way? La favorita? La favorita? Let me look this up. Oh, okay, I'm looking at the inside of this place. Is legit. Let's go. Oh, wait, it's a store? It's a store? Can I buy groceries from here, Pug? Oh. Nah, those are legit. Those are legit. They're hidden everywhere. But I mean, we have like that all over fucking Texas. It's not just random places that I have to drive out 3 hours to get to, you know? That's what I mean. Like, there's Mexican food everywhere in Texas because everyone is basically Mexican. Or at least they were where I grew up. San Antonio is like 70% Hispanic. That's the thing. We can say, the government gave you that, but what this is really does potentially give them new avenues to track you and put you on lists that they didn't have before. That would have been more work to acquire compile. Yeah, no. But they know who you are, but they don't know what you're up to, right? So you don't want to let them know your personal shit. There's no reason for the government to know what I am talking to with about my doctor, you know? Like, fuck that. Third-party doctrine can go directly to hell. Yeah, no, third-party doctrine stinks. I think it's just a way to let people get away with, oops, I leaked it. You can't sue me into oblivion, though. That stinks. That stinkies. Yeah, very annoying. Can't even imagine. But yeah, can't go back home. But I crave home. I want to go camping. But I want to go camping, like, along the Frio and stuff. I want to see Texas again. But I also don't really want to set foot back in there, man. Especially not with those fucking freaks. I just want to visit my friends. I warned my whole family about 2023 and me because that whoops looked like I was right all along. Oh man, I've wanted to do those like those ¿cómo se dice? I've wanted to do those DNA testing things just cuz curious. Plus also, you know, they can show you like medical stuff sometimes too. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't want anyone to have my fucking DNA, dude. Remember to bring your passport if visiting a border state? For real, dog! Like, holy shit! It's been making me fucking nervous. Like, I need to go get a passport. Like, I have 2 last names. I only go really by one for personal reasons. But it's like, one of those names is Mexican as hell. So I'm like, I don't think people would target me. Maybe they would. I don't fucking know. What happened with 23andMe? Oh god, that was a whole shit show. So they were going, they claimed they were going under, and it was basically insinuated that they had all these people's like genetic information, and that if you didn't say to like delete your records from their stuff to get it destroyed, then they would have that information to just sell off to whoever. Which is yay! Remember that real ID is not proof of citizenship. Fucking should be. Scared because of that shit too. People are stupid and think that Puerto Rico is in another country and don't Oh! Oh my god! People do that shit all the time! They're so fucking dumb! It's a fucking US territory! Although people stupid as hell, man. Cause people would look at folks from my family in Texas, right? And my family has been in that fucking state since the 1600s. Wasn't a state. It was just a piece of land. Owned by Mexico. And they'll tell, like, you know, my family members to go back where they came from. It's like, no, you gringo, you go back where you came from. You came here after us. Well, my parents was like, oh no, because broadly speaking, that stuff gets sold off or misused or leaked all the time. Yeah, nah, DNA info getting, like, out there is a little That's a little too dystopian for me. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about my DNA just being given to people. That's freaky. I don't know what they'll do with that. Why would they need that? Non-citizens can also get real ID. She got hit with that when she moved in with me way back when she was trying to get a Texas ID. Eh? Really? From the DMV? People dumb as hell. People dumb as hell. Jeez. What a mess. What a mess. People need to pay attention in school more. And they want to cut funding and that shit. Whoa. Yeah, stay safe out there, team. Everywhere. Everywhere's kind of dealing with bullshit right now. In so many multitude of ways. My weapons of mass destruction? What the fuck are you talking about? My horns? I have had horns since the very beginning, yes. Like, what does that mean? Are you calling my tits mass destruction? Are you here to tell me that my tits are big? Is that what you're saying? I have plenty of outfits. I don't think it accentuates it any more than others. Don't make it weird. Distraction, but yes. Hey, Lane. Oh my god. Fucking... And, shit's fucking weird. Shit's fucking... shitty. Fucking... People are being yoinked. And sent to God knows where. Half the time Louisiana, which, Jesus Christ, I'd rather be in hell. Than Louisiana. No offense! No offense to anyone who's living in Louisiana, okay? I'm sure it's lovely for a multitude of reasons. It just ain't for me, man. It's not for me. My hope is to escape the South sooner rather than later. I need to go north or something. 'Cause currently I'm in Georgia. I was in Virginia, but I mean that's still technically the South. I need to get out of this region. Gosh darn it, I love it, but at the same time I also am a bit disappointed in it as well. Like both of those things at once. To Illinois? Illinois? Where in Illinois? Wait, am I DC'd? Chat disconnected. Okay, never mind, I'm back. I live in New England. Come take my spot. Wait, you wanna switch? You wanna come down to Georgia? Illinois. What the hell is even in Illinois? Is Illinois even better? I know they get meaner. But where the fuck else am I gonna go? California's too fucking expensive. And New Mexico and Arizona ain't exactly kind to my kind either. We get all 4 seasons here. Oh, okay. I see. Gotcha. I really don't know much about Illinois. I know Chicago. I got friends up in Chicago. Yeah, for now at least. For now at least. It almost 100 today. 6 months from now, it'll be in the zeros or lower. What the hell? Illinois is Illinois. I hate Illinois. But I fucking love Blues Brothers. I hate Illinois Nazis. That's the right sentiment to have. I live in Minnesota. We have winter, still winter, not winter, and also almost winter. Yikes. You take my spot and I'll move to Wisconsin. Why Wisconsin? I get paranoid about driving in Wisconsin. I'm always under the assumption that there's at least one drunk driver with me at all times up there. The Green Bay Packers are my lifelong favorite football team. That's why. Oh, that's very cute. Do you got one of those, like, you got a cheese hat? You got a little cheese hat in your room? Hi, do you ever chat to some of your old VR chat friends? I do! I do all the time. We all still chill and hang out now and then. That is true. What? Were they sent to hell? Worse, Wisconsin. I wanted to see, they did a re-release in theaters. I was gonna go see it, but Buttons ended up having that growth. So I was like, fuck, I won't be able to see this. Kitty more important. But I have the original, like, DVD. The DVD with the special features and a bunch of other stuff that was released with it. I absolutely have a cheese head. Is that what it's called? Is it a cheese head? Hold on. I gotta look at the cheese head. I'm just blind. Oh my god, look at that! It's a little cheese! With a little teddy bear in a football outfit. That's cute. Why is it that people like the Packers if they don't live there? Are they just like a really good team? Are they just like a really good football team? I always assume everyone but me is a drunk driver. Oh no! We were literally looking at South Illinois. We'll probably end up close to Chicago as we can afford at least. Gotcha. Western Washington is generally tolerant and not make breaking if you're in the more rural areas. I don't know. I think the problem with being anywhere in Washington is that Eastern Washington exists. And those people freak me out. They're a little spooky. I don't know. Half of Washington's a little spooky. I think they've been beating Dallas a lot as of late, and it's kind of fashionable to hate on the Cowboys in some circles. There's a whole mountain range between us. I don't know. I don't trust them. They're like crazy people, aren't they? They're super spooky. They're spooky little dudes. Like super, like actual, factual neo-Nazi kind of shit out there. Same with that little tippy tip part of Idaho as well. Them some spooky areas. Just little pockets of weirdo behavior. I don't know. I'll stick to cities. Like I'm outside of Atlanta. Plus the pass gets closed like every winter. Wait, is there only like one highway out there that connects y'all? Jeez. Why did the Lupa shot? Sorry, I was looking at stream talks. There's a few, but not a lot. Gotcha. That's kind of how Colorado was too. Whenever I was driving through Colorado, we chose to take this, like, not a major highway, like a smaller highway through Colorado, and that was a huge mistake. It took us 24 hours to drive through Colorado because it wound, like, wibbled through the mountains, and there were like mountain towns, like they were snowing. This was July. We're driving through mountain towns, and they were tiny, and people would stare at us really suspiciously from their porches, and I was like, haha, I hate this place. Get me out of here. There were also very fluffy deer. The deer were extra fluffy in Colorado. Oh, I also drove by a murder house. I wish I should have stopped at the murder house. Man, it looked like it was like a museum. I should have stopped at the murder house. But we were trying to get to Vegas. We didn't have a ton of time. We were trying to get to Vegas because I only had so many days off of work. So no murder house for me. And someone else I watched grew up in Eastern Washington, is now living in Western Washington. Talks about how crazy Eastern Washington is, but they stay out there, I hear. Fuck if I know. I don't know. That's a brand of crazy even I'm not used to. Listen, I'm just some South Texan fucking weirdo, okay? I'm just some Chicano from Texas, alright? What the hell am I gonna do? Western Washington is hella expensive, like California too. Yeah, that's the only problem with California is how expensive it is. Natural disasters. Yeah, I don't really worry about that where I'm at right now. I think the only thing that can happen around here is possibly tornadoes, but I'm kind of like in a very hilly Appalachia area. So I really don't have to worry too much. It's not very flat where I'm at. Earthquakes, volcanoes, tsunamis. Tsunamis. When's the last time Washington had a tsunami, though? I feel like it's been a while. That and hurricane systems? Oh, do y'all get hit with hurricanes much? I feel like that's more of an East Coast and Gulf Coast thing. Having to worry about hurricane. Just come to New Zealand. Freeze in an earthquake. It'll be great! Delta hurricane. I don't think they happen out there very much. Blizzards? No thank you. That's the only problem, because I want to move up north, but at the same time I'm like, I'm going to be like hibernating most of the winter. I don't know how to drive in snow. I don't know how to do anything in anything below 30 degrees. I can't function. So I don't know. Oh, you're saying Georgia gets hurricane. Yeah, they do. I'm not near the coast though. I'm over by Atlanta. Like, the most we get is like thunderstorms. And rain. Constant fucking rain. It rains all the time here. It's so annoying. Drivers here are ass. Drivers everywhere are ass. They're all ass in a multitude of ways, but they are definitely all ass. Potential flooding. I lived in Texas. I lived in the hill country in Texas. I've seen flooding. The flooding here ain't that bad. The ground's kind of always wet and ready to soak up water. Whereas, like, I feel that in Texas, the land is, like, bone dry like a rock. And every time when it first starts raining, the water doesn't soak in immediately. It just kind of pulls up. All the disasters up here just never happen. Living where hurricanes and twisters happen yearly seems crazy. It's just that there's a lot of area. What are you supposed to do? Especially when all the ports are over there and shit. That's where all the towns are. Don't give me the inability to drive in snow. I think that's the other thing about Washington is I don't like rain. It already is very mentally draining here, and it rains all the time, but at least it mostly just rains at night. So during the day, it's nice and sunny, but it just rains every night, which is annoying, but it's not as bad. But if it's like raining constantly throughout the day, if there's a lot of gray days, I really don't like that. We get the leftovers from whatever hit the coast and then whatever comes down from up north. Yeah. As long as they do a good job clearing the roads, driving in winter isn't that bad. Just remember that there is no such thing as all-year tires. Yeah, I know that. I know that. That's what I mean. I don't know how to drive in snow. I've never had to. I've done it. Okay, that's a lie. I have had to drive in snow once, and that was a U-Haul. It snowed, and I had to deliver the U-Haul back to the U-Haul station, so I had to drive it. Because there were only 2 of us. We're like the United Kingdom of the US? No, thank you. I don't get enough sun as it is. I need as much as I can get. I know where I don't want to live in Illinois. Anywhere near the Great Lakes. The humidity in the summer is so bad, it was like chewing the air. Ooh, I want to live in northern Illinois. I want to feel moisturized. Let me feel moisturized. Always gray and cloudy and shitty. No thanks. Nah, it was awful. It was a high humidity. I love high humidity. I'm from San Antonio. Give me that. Give me that thing. I don't want to become a little dried up raisin. I'm like a fish out of water whenever I'm anywhere else. Moisturize me. I love humidity. Give me. I want to feel like I'm wrapped up in a blanket when I go outside. Take my humidity, it's 90% right now. Actually, what's the... I think it's just raining over here right now. Wait, we have a heat advisory going on right now? No wonder it was so hot yesterday. I say that, but it's like, it's not like super duper hot. It's just annoying because there's no wind here. We have a moderate heat. Moderate. Humidity. What's the humidity like? Apparently it is 75% here. It is 75% humidity right now. Not humid enough. I'll take light rain over sunshine any day. It's in the blood. living out in the harsh Canadian weather has tempered you. I'm from Killeen. I never experienced humidity as bad as what I did when I lived up there near the lakes. Yeah, Killeen's too up north though. So when I moved from San Antonio to Waco, I was shocked by how dry it was. It feels so dry. It wasn't even that far. It was only like, what, 5 hours away? I a station at Hood. I totally get you. Nah. Now you know why I don't do human. The happiest I've ever been in Texas while training for work was when it was overcast. I like windy days. Windy days are really nice. Windy days in Texas with the sunshine is really good. Although that's why I liked the Gulf a lot. It was always windy and sunny. So it always felt so nice, and you had the sea air. It was great. And the Gulf is nice and warm. I lived in Austin as well. Austin's pretty okay, except, oh my god, did the pedestrians there make me the angriest I've ever been in my life. College kids are not very smart. They're really dumb. They don't know how to look both ways before crossing the street. They just walk out into the street. And I wish that was just something that, like, happened once in a while, but it would be constant. Because I lived about 2 blocks away from the university. And it's like, I can tell you're rich kids. You got driven everywhere, weren't you? You never had to walk around the city before, huh? I was there from like 2010 to 2016 when I worked at Blizz. Oh, you were in North, like Round Rock kind of area. That area is really nice. I wanted to live up there. That area looked really nice. They got the IKEA too. They have the IKEA up there. The IKEA. Although we got an IKEA here in Atlanta too, and it's also nice. It's multi-level, a multi-level IKEA. Ooh. Yeah, the last place we lived was in Round Rock. I missed that house. Aw. Yeah, Round Rock was like one of those places where like, oh, I want to live here one day. It looks so nice. It's like that, like the neighborhoods look like they could be in a TV show, kind of nice, right? Because I wasn't used to living in nice places like that growing up. I know, Flair dragged me to that IKEA recently. Hey, next time you guys want to go to IKEA, let me know. I'll drop by the IKEA. I like their cafeteria. I don't know what it said. Hold on. Let me look. What does it say? What does it say? Go to eating your Federation bills. Ah, it was a Terra joke. Will do. Oh yeah, their fountain drinks were real interesting. There's like a pear one. Yeah, the pear one's good. They also have like, I think they have like a lingonberry one too. Yeah, I like to get some of the, I'll get some of the groceries and stuff while I'm there. They have this like blueberry juice mix stuff that's really good, like a blueberry cordial. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Quite like the IKEA. IKEA's pretty pog. I'm trying to think if I even need anything from there right now. I don't think I do. Pretty good. I think the last thing I got from IKEA was my couch. I got a little chair for my office that I can't even sit on because it's covered in plushies. I've never been to an IKEA, but honestly I don't want to because I feel like I'd get lost and become the first real SCP creature within the IKEA. Well, it's fine! You can get lost in the IKEA. They basically have all the amenities right there. They got food. They got beds. They have internet connection. You're good. And multitude of toilets. Perfect. I think we're looking for couch replacements. Our couch and love seat is super old. has gone all woke. It's all zero sugar sodas. But I like zero sugar soda. I like the zero sugar soda. It's not as sweet. I'm trying to think. Is there something I need? The only thing I would get is maybe a different desk, but I quite like my desk. I need to move my stuff around. I think the only other thing besides that is maybe shelves, like real shelves. I have like those shelves that are like the little plastic squares that you like Lego together, like connect together. And they can be a little wibbly wobblies. Oh, you got the standing desk? Hell yeah. You just walk in the furniture aisle, just start hearing some clicking noises and try to run, just hear the metal growl be— What? What I think you mean is like whimpering. They'd hear whimpering. God, I need a new desk so bad. IKEA has lots of desks for pretty— well, they used to be pretty cheap. I don't know how it is now. Claire and I have L desks we bought from the Fries and RR. They've been— oh, Round Rock! Oh, the Fries! Fries is gone now. I haven't been Fries in so long. It is. I'm sad. They were kind of on at the outskis. Although I missed their big computer parts section. At least we still have Micro Center. We still have Micro Center, so it's fine. I found Masa and Tara. Pug! Fries? Fries was an electronic and appliance store that was in Texas for a really long time. There is another store called Fries that is a grocery store in certain states, though. But they're different stores. I got the Flexi Spot E7 and I'm big pogging, tempted to get a walking. Yes! Get the walking pad! Get it! Get the walking pad! That's exactly why we went there, was for computer parts. But yeah, I heard on the out. I'm assuming it's Fry's Electronics. I heard on the out in electronics? What does that mean? Like, Fry's is gone. But, Micro Center is still around. Micro Center's pog as hell. Actually, how many Micro Centers are still in Texas? Oh gosh, only Houston and Dallas. Yikes. Wasn't Fry's just like Best Buy? It was better than Best Buy. Like, Best Buy sells computers, but they don't really sell a lot of parts for computers. They'll have, like, some CPUs, maybe some GPUs, some memory sticks, and that's it. Nah, Fry's was, like, rows and rows and rows of computer parts and stuff. Bunches of computer cases and all sorts of stuff. They also had like a bunch of appliances and things too. I really liked Fry's. It was beautiful. But then the Fry's got stale. We used to have a Fry's in Washington. It closed like a decade ago. That's where the Halo Wars soundtrack. Man, I need to fight the VA for my higher disability rating some more so I can afford things. Do it! Do it! Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize, but there's only 2 Micro Centers in Georgia. No wonder I have to drive so far. Oh, there's a fuck ton in New York, though. Oh, but they're all kind of like near each other. Only one in Florida. Yeah, the Fairfax one in Virginia. I like that one. You guys gave me nerve damage in my toes. My toes! I look up because I no longer feed off the Swedish food at the... So I'm not hunched over due to gamer back. Well, don't be hunched. Easy clap. Just don't be hunched, forehead. Don't be hunched, forehead. Don't be gremlin. Music, yeah. Don't be shrimp. Be not shrimp. Be sit up straight. Trump. Trump. Shrimp romper. Ugh. Whoa! Why am I yawning? I haven't been awake that long. Plus I have to go to the grocery store in the morning. I need to get some groceries. Some groceries. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know how y'all shrimps. I don't know how y'all do that. Tonight? Sort of tonight. I mean, they open at like 7 a.m. I usually just wait for my other roomie to go to work so his car's out of the way, and then I go to the grocery store at like 8 a.m. Cause it's easier. It's easier that way. 2 a.m. groceries better. I haven't been able to do 24-hour there's been like no 24-hour groceries anywhere I have fucking lived since the freaking pandemic. It's like all these 24/7 like groceries were like, wait, we don't have to be open in the middle of the night? And I'm like, fuck. I really liked going for the like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. grocery runs because yeah, there weren't many people. The only people you had to worry about really was just the people stocking food. And that was it. Yeah, I don't live near one either. I miss my 24-hour Safeway. Yeah, those bastards. I say that, but maybe it's better this way. I don't know. I know some people don't like having to work weird hours. But what about those of us who do work weird hours? I work weird hours. I'm working right now. I'm probably gonna be working into the morning. Oh no, socializing. I wanted 24 hours fries electronics.
You're watching.
Well, you'll have to resurrect a dead company if you want that. Also, thank you for the follow. I mean, what? That's too much to ask. How dare you pet me? Don't you know I'm a scary demon? I got a scroll of resurrection with its name on it. What do I want to play? What do I want to play, team? I don't know. I could play more Terra. I could play more Terra. I can play some Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in a while, though. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I kind of want to play some Minecraft, too. Terra was having a rough weekend? Was it? Any of the times that I played, it seemed fine. I'm on an MC server right now. Actually, Pog! I am a scary demon. You should definitely, oh no. Ah! Ugh. Ow. What the heck? But I'm not running for a change. Also, Pog. Man. I haven't touched Minecraft in a while because I've been so freaking busy. Oh my god, of course. I can't believe I'm standing on the table, stepping on people. What the fuck? Excuse me. Jeez Louise. Why do I always hiccup? And it's gone. And the hiccuping is gone. I have been released. I need more practice, team. I need more practice. I need more practice not feeling amazingly bored when I sit here talking. I don't function well as a human being. Same, ho. Same. Not what I meant. I don't know how other people do it. Like, I'm definitely a yapper. Like, I can yap, but when I'm like sitting here and I'm just doing nothing, it's like my brain stops working. I can't like think properly. I don't know why. I don't know why. How do these other streamers just sit and just talk for hours while doing nothing? How do they do that? That's a skill. Yeah, I've been doing it a while and developing the skill. They're weird. I don't think they're weird. Not think of it as doing nothing, because they're actively not doing nothing. Yeah, but I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here talking. I feel like I should be doing something. I know that's not that's an experience. I should write down like talking points throughout the week or something. I don't think they're insane. I just think they have a skill set that I haven't developed yet. So as I sit here, I start getting eepy, and I go, man, a nap sounds really nice right about now. Man, a nap sounds great! I could lay down. I could close my eyes. I could take a little nap. I napped hard earlier. It was great. How do you nap hard? What are you doing? Hey Google, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Sure, 15 minutes. And we're starting now.
I pass the fuck out, aggressively fall into slumber. And I never do that? Really? Do you have like trouble sleeping? You get the troubles sleeping? Ulu? What to talk about? I don't know. I feel like I need to travel more, but that costs money and I don't really want to leave the house because that also costs money.
System says, S_Foul_Pan has resubbed for 39 months with message much love from the Comfy Crew. Thank you, S_Foul_Pan and the Comfy Crew for 39 months of love and support. Your presence adds warmth to the chaos in Lele's realm. Let's continue the mischief together. Yugu, cat emoji.
I can't talk about this here. I napped during Algebra 2 in high school. Does that count? I didn't really sleep in high school either. I don't know. I wasn't a sleepy kid. I didn't get sleepy till I turned old. Now I'm sleepy. Eepy-lay. I'm eepy because I'm old. Old and crunchy. Oh, I see an edited thing from Z. Ugh. Hated my algebra class. To be honest, teacher was boring. It was my first class of the morning. I used to basically never need more than 7 hours of sleep. I need like 7 to 9. If I get less than that, I'm very groggy. Super groggy. Super eepies. English class one day, and I didn't get any rest the previous night, so I fell asleep in class. Teacher called my name. I zipped my head up and answered a question about story writing, about brainstorming. I answered it correctly, and everyone buzzed up laughing. I put my head back down in my arms, and I told them that English is its own brainstorm. English is its own brainstorm. What? It's always nice to get some blood levels checked. Wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? Blood levels? Oh, see, I'm the same way as Dr. said, damn, you messed up meds, and now I'm starting to feel better. Oh. Probably feel like having a lot of things back to sleep and restfulness. Huh. These days I can sleep for hours and still feel tired. It makes no sense, but that's just how it is now. Oh, I don't think if you sleep for hours you should still feel tired after. Unless, like, I know that there's like a thing where if you sleep for like more than 12 hours, you get really like groggy and stuff. Huh? Learning more about sleep and how it works is fascinating. I just wish I didn't have to sleep. I wish I could just be alive and awake. Why do I always have to fall asleep? I already don't have enough time. Now I'm gonna sleep would be great, but I want everybody else to keep sleeping, so I'm not expected to work 24 hours a day. True. Oh, hey! A quick update on view counts. This is from Twitch support. We have teams and tech dedicated to ensuring that the views that show up on channels reflects actual viewership and aren't artificially inflated in any way. Ultimately, metrics on Twitch should represent the real and growing communities that show up and participate on channels. So we regularly update detection tools and methods. We recently made changes that meaningfully improved our ability to identify view bots, inauthentic viewership, and other potentially fake engagement. These changes roll out over the next few weeks. So if your channel was view botted, or if some of your viewers are artificial or inflated, you will see an impact to your channel's view count. This also means that third-party sites that publish unverified Twitch view counts are going to see changes to that data over time. We recognize that view botting can be out of the streamer's control, and making these changes, our goal is to improve the experience for both streamers and viewers. POG! Now, what'll be really interesting is comparing people's view counts from like last week to maybe a month from now. Wait, wasn't there some streamer who openly admitted to view botting on stream too? Didn't nothing happen about that? Yeah, I think Zach said he's going to be tracking some stuff over the changes. Oh, did he? Hold on. Zach. Busey. Twitch has announced upcoming plans to deal with view bots, inauthentic viewership, and other potentially fake engagement. Oh, this is an analysis thing. I'll definitely be doing significant data tracking on this to track the impact. No creators will be mentioned in any data set I end up sharing, other than Ray J, because he's already admitted to view botting. So it's a good data part. That's who it was! It was Ray J! It was Ray J! That person admitted to view botting. I know someone who got involuntarily botted a couple months ago, and despite reporting that they still have around 10k too many followers. Oh, well that's view botting is not follow botting. View botting, not follow botting. View botting, different. So follow bots, those get yeah, you can have SariBot or Roots Tool remove the bots. That's why I use SariBot. They got hit with views too. Yeah, views you can't. I mean, there's nothing they can do about that. But they can remove the botted follows with Roots tools. Yeah, SariBot's really cool. It does it automatically when it happens. It is so nifty. It is so cool. I really like it. I haven't been hit with a bot raid in a while though, which has been nice. Same, actually. Pog. Poggy Woggies. Yeah, I haven't either. Pog. Pog. Pogly Pogly? Pogly Wogglies? Goodbye. I don't think I have that on. Maybe it's not configured because they use Siri. Bot raids are one of those things that are really annoying in the moment, but ultimately entirely useless and meaningless. Yeah, they don't do anything and they don't mean anything. Like, even if you weren't using SariBot or Roots tools to get rid of these things, it'll just get fixed eventually. Like, on my, like, metrics, you can see this weird random spike. And the spike stays there for, like, a while, and then it goes back down. Because Twitch eventually removed the bots. I think it was after, like, a year. It was before I knew I could use tools and different tools and stuff to remove all of those. But, yeah, it doesn't do anything. They just get removed. They get removed after a little while. And then, like, the view botting doesn't really help anyone either, because then it's just weird. And it fucks up your metrics! It messes up your metrics. It gets all weird and higgledy-piggledy, and then it makes people who are looking at that stuff go, I don't trust this. And it's like, dang it. Spot raids? Those are where you get raided with botted accounts with shitty names. Yeah, you just turn off your follower alerts. Easy. Yeah, we have it set up to, people have to have registered email addresses, but yeah, you just change it to phone numbers, and then, yeah, easy peas. Yeah, I got that set up now. I have a button for it. Ah. But yeah, doesn't have to get in the way of anything. Uh-oh. There we go. In the registered email. I just have that on the registered email thing. Hey Google, stop!
You're watching the Demon Channel.
Hey Holly! It's 5 minutes till 11! For a second, the blanket was in your butt crack. She just pulled the blanket. Ouch? Ouch? Why would that be ouch, huh? What, do you think the blanket is spreading her ass cheeks? It's just laying on her butt, huh? That much cake back there. Ho 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 ho. I want some cake. I want some cake. Ooh. I haven't had cake in a while. Wait, I have muffins! I could make more muffins. That's kind of like cake, right? That's kind of like cake. Muffins are like cake. I got strawberry muffin mix. They have those like weird little pellets that melt into the muffins. That isn't actually strawberry. It's just like, I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what's in those. I don't know what those pellets are made out of. Are they dehydrated fruit? But they're so like gushy. Hammer me, give me the hard stuff and I need it. King Ice wants me to hammer him? With what? Yes, no. But muffins, because I've never had a banana bread cake. Ooh, I like banana bread. I don't like nuts in it, though. No nuts in my banana bread, thank you very much. I like nutless bread. No nut, please. I got ice cream earlier, pineapple caramel, chocolate, cheesecake, Ben and Jerry's. That sounds entirely too sweet. I have brain problems, team. I saw a cute chibi in VR chat and I bought it. Banana nut is so good though. But I don't like nuts. I like sunflower seeds. Can I have banana sunflower seed bread? Does it need to be nuts? We love an impulse buy. I couldn't help myself. It was so cute. It was such a cute model. Hot take, banana nut is mid at best. But banana is great. I love banana. banana is top tier. Oh my gosh. Hello, phone?
System says, K1ong_IC3 underscore has resubbed for 64 months with message
64
Super Lay
the
64
Super Lay
months in this cage lay
64.
comfy.
Wait,
K1ong
Cage!
underscore IC3 underscore,
There's
thank
no
you for
Cage.
64 months of super support in Laylay's realm. Your dedication fuels the chaos and fun. Let's keep the mischief going strong together. Yugu, cat emoji.
Yugu, cat. Why does he say cat emoji now? He used to just say cat. Now he says cat emoji. Why are you making that distinction now? Huh, buddy? Why are you making the distinction? You used to just say cat, but now it's cat emoji. Well, wait. Are you gonna say everything emoji now? Anytime you have an emoji, you're gonna say like, I don't know, musical notes emoji?
System says, Cairo Oric has raided the channel with 15
look!
viewers. Welcome,
Thank you
Cairo
for the
Oric and Raiders.
raid!
Prepare for a wild ride of chaos and cuteness in Laylay's realm.
What are you doing?
Chatir is
Oh,
here
we're
to
playing
entertain
Xenoblade
with mischief
Chronicles.
and charm. Embrace the
Limited
mayhem and
edition.
enjoy the show. Yugu, cat emoji.
How are you doing? Hope you had a good stream. This is the legendary. What do you mean legendary? I'm just some weirdo online. Listen. But hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Yulin. Also, if you need to go get food or drink or rest or take a huge pee or whatever, then make sure you go taking care of yourself. Where'd the dancing music go? It's still there, it's just very quiet. I had put it very quiet for I think Expedition 33. Yeah, foodie time? No worries. Go get some food. Go get some food. I want some muffins now. Why did we talk about cake? Because now I want muffins. And I didn't realize that was dehydrated foodstuffs. But it's dehydrated foodstuffs. Is there any way to disable PvP?
Cassandra says,
Quest.
oh wise
No.
and powerful God King Chatir, what words of wisdom can you share with your devout followers? Listen closely, followers. Embrace chaos, spread mischief, and always remember, carpet milkshakes are the key to happiness. Stay positive, keep the fun flowing, and never underestimate the power of a cute cat like me. Yugu, cat emoji.
Yugu, cat emoji. This is a pisser's friendly zone. Did you know that you can command this Pokemon to become a Hitmonchan? I'm not a Pokemon! What the heck? I am not a Pokemon. Hold on, I can raise up the music again. Howdy! All my points for a spin. But hey, howdy, I have 5 points to my name now. Good! You shouldn't be saving them. You should be spending the comfy points. Are there goat Pokemon? There's at least one. There's one goat Pokemon for sure. Lele use headbutt. Oh my god! Go goat? What the heck is go goat? Go goat. Oh! That's the name of this thing. Okay, what's the name of this one? Skiddo. That's the goat Yu-Gi-Oh card. Fuck if I know. I don't know anything about Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. Is there any goat Digimon? Yes! Yes, there is. In fact, there's a Baphomet Digimon too. There's a goat Pokemon you ride. Fuck if I know. I think I've seen this before though. I wouldn't mind like a little toy of this or something. Like a plushie. Yeah, there's a few goat Digimons. There's also just Goatmon. Baphomet is, well, besides just spelling it wrong, Baphomet has a goat head. And it is a demon. That's what I am. I'm a Baphomet. But you can't ignore the goat head. You can't have Baphomet without goats. But if it looks like a duck, it doesn't look like a duck. It looks like a goat. Oh yeah, this little guy. He's in the new game. He's kind of more like a, what you call it? He's got that, what the hell? What the hell's the, like, satyr-like qualities. Satyr-like qualities. Goatmon. Goatmon's so cute, though. Time to not give a shit about Pokemon. I do not care about Pokemon. Like, it's okay. Some of the characters are cute little mascots, but Pokemon's kind of boring. I'm sorry. I've only liked one Pokemon game so far, and that was the Omega Ruby. I really liked that one. That one was pop. No worries, no worries. Give me a new mystery dungeon right now. When's the last time that they had one? Weren't they working on a new one? I've heard of those. The new Digimon. Well, I mean, it's coming out in October. You don't have to say gimme. It's coming out. Last one was in 2020, but it was re-released. Oh. Well, that's lame. That's lame. A re-release? A re-release? Just make a new one. I feel like, what the heck's their name? Game Freak. I don't think they really care about making new games, though. Considering they keep re-releasing Pokemon, like the one that I played was Omega Ruby, and that was, like, a remake as well. Ooh, Power World. Maybe I should play some Power World. I like Power World. I like Power World. I could play some Terra. I could play some Minecraft. I could play some Power World.
Cassandra says, oh wise and beautiful God King Chatia, what is your favorite flavor of carpet milkshake? My favorite flavor of carpet milkshake is Purberry Bliss. It's a delightful mix of perfection and sweetness that brings joy to my whiskers.
What?
Join me in sipping on the chaotic goodness. Yugu, cat emoji.
Purberry Bliss. Alright, buddy. He's over here making up carpet milkshake flavors. Yeah, Burberry Bliss, apparently. Majorina. What's Majorina? This is another friend swap game for sure. What? Huh? Top chin? What? Ah! It's a game on Steam where you have to see your spells. Friends swap like Repo, Lethal Company, Peak, etc. Gotcha. Flavor of the month. Got it. I feel like I see this happen so often that I get so, disillusioned, I guess, by these. Because, like, with Repo, I never ended up playing Repo, but it was because everyone was fucking playing Repo all at once. And there's, like, this rebelliousness in my brain that says, rebel. Everybody else is doing it. Fuck them. You don't have to do what they do. You don't have to do what they do to be cool. And then I just don't do it. But then I end up feeling bad because I have friends that are playing it and they're like, wow, it's so great. And then I just don't have it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like, oh, I'll end up getting it for one gaming session and then never touch it again. Iconoclast? What? How is that iconoclast? What? What do you mean? Is there like a... Oh. My understanding is iconoclast was, destroying your own works. But... Like... I hadn't really, I guess I was thinking of the second definition, not really like the first definition. Which is like, a person who attacks cherished beliefs or institutions. Yeah, I do want to play Peak though, because I feel like that's like a it's not a thing where it's like a it doesn't it seems like there's a story throughout versus like a lobby game. So I actually want to play that. Peak should add cannibalism. Hell's told me they don't have cannibalism. We should Donner Party this up. It's not fair. But yeah, I'm very, I guess contrary. If everyone's saying, oh my god, this is the best thing ever, you should totally watch or do this thing, it makes me want to do it even less. It's definitely a lobby game. Doesn't it have a story? Does it not have a story in it? I don't want that, like, yeah. Stories whatever you do to try to get to the top, basically. Oh, okay. I thought there was, like, story in the game. Never mind. Ooh, I am excited about Outer Worlds. I do like me some Outer Worlds. You don't know what the Donner reference is? So the Donner Party was a group of people that were traveling out west. They were trying to get out west kind of before winter hit. Except that didn't happen. Winter hit with a vengeance. And the Donner Party wasn't able to navigate out of the mountains before, like, winter happened and there was snow and lots of other things, and they were a little stuck and lost. Well, long story short, they had to resort to cannibalism to survive. Yay! Yeah, you gotta hop on it immediately. If you don't, then it's fucked. And it's just not in my nature, man. I'm just bad at that. Especially when it's group stuff, because I like to plan things, and doing group things all of a sudden stresses me the hell out. And for me, like, the flavor of the month games, it feels like if you aren't in on it in the first week, it's kind of over. If you don't hop in it the first week, it's already slowing down speed because everybody is playing it. And everybody has seen everything for it. Like, there's definitely still fun to be had and stuff like this, but most people they get a little tired of it. The only way, like, people can... The only way people will be able to, like, keep watching, like, a game like that over and over again is not because of the game, but because of the people playing it together. But that is tough to do. Not everyone can do that. Impossible mods. No, not even mods. People will get sick of the game. It's literally, if it's a game that's been out for a while, that people have seen a lot of, the only thing that's going to carry it at that point is whoever is streaming it and the people that they're playing with. That is it. Minecraft isn't a friend slop game. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about friend slop games. Yeah, and Minecraft ebbs and flows like most everything else. It's just a really open-ended survival game. Survival games just tend to be pretty great in general. But I'm talking about those games where you play them with a group of people and everything. Yeah, all of those. They're popular for like maybe a month and then they die out immediately. The only way people will continue to watch those games is because that's the content creator they like is doing it at that moment in time. But it ain't for the game. As fun as friend slop games are, they're not long lasters in the streaming community. Like games that are good single player and multiplayer. Wow, that's like most games. And that's such a brave statement. I like video games, I know. Ugh. Cause yeah, right now it's peak, but I feel like peak's already started to slow down. Even though a lot of people have been like, oh, you gotta play it. And it's like, who the fuck would I play this with? Because it's also like, I think the other problem that I have with the friend slop games is that they really limit you on how many people can be playing with you unless you can mod it. And then going through the annoyance of having to mod the games, because we've run into problems with modding the games before where they don't work properly. Yeah, when you mod it, too many people ruins it. Yeah, it's like, okay, this is made with only 4 people max in mind. So going above that kind of breaks it in a multitude of ways. But it's like, okay, 4 people. But then it's like, who do I choose? Who do you go with? It's hard. The big lobbies in Lethal are fun. But yeah, it makes the game a bit easy, I will say. That and the spookiness kind of goes. You do 15 billion lobbies with different people each day and then burn out on the game instantly. That's the play though, huh? That's the play. I just go, hey, I'm playing this game. I'll just mass DM everyone and just have people rotate in, play a bunch of lobbies, and then never touch the game again. Just milk it for all the content I have, and then bye-bye. And then bye-bye. There's really only one type of friend slop game I like. And that's Phasmo and Demonologist. I love those two. Although Phasmo less so. Phasmo's kind of boring to me. I get bored with Phasmo, but I like Demonologist. Demonologist is fun. But I feel like figuring out the ghost types and then exercising in them and stuff is really fun. I don't know. I should probably try to give Phasmo more chances again. It's been a while since I last, like, actually played it. We overplayed Phasmo like crazy. I don't think we overplayed it. I still really like playing Phasmo. I think the thing with Phasmo is, like, after playing Demonologist, Phasmo just seems very lackluster. Phasmo seems so lackluster in comparison because it's not as creepy. It doesn't have as good atmosphere as Demonologist does, because Demonologist will add, like, little jump scares here and there and all of that, and I really enjoy that. I like the extra, like, little things you have to do, and then there's, like, the whole thing where you have to exorcise the ghost feels very satisfying. Except in that one map. But that one map with the weird puzzle, that one's too hard. But everything else is great. I know, Demonologist VR. I think they haven't updated in a while though. Hold on, Demonologist. When's the last time they updated? Because I think it's been a while, since February. I haven't updated since February, but I would love a VR version of it. Not asking for that much, just a total overhaul to how the game is made and played to work with VR. Not asking that much, come on! Yeah, Demonologist, very fun. I quite like it. I think I just need to give Phasmo more of a chance. I just get so annoyed with Phasmo. Get so annoyed with that. I couldn't even play 7 Days Inside without being scared of random zombies. Some scared me. Well, it sounds like you're just a pussy. I'm playing some 7 Days on Saturdays. I'm gonna be streaming on Saturdays from now on. So my days off from now on is gonna be Thursday, Friday, and Sunday instead of Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So, yeah, gonna be playing some 7 Days on Saturday with a bunch of folks. I want to try playing 7 Days, but I don't want to play alone. Well, you'll play with us, so it'll be fine. I hate playing survival games solo. I like playing solo. I like playing with people and solo. Survival games are my jam, though. That's like a big thing. 7 days! Yay! Woo! 7 days! Although, Ayasu, I have to warn you, I do, when I play 7 days, I do put Twitch integration on. And it is truly terrifying with Twitch integration, so I apologize in advance. Honestly, I just like hanging out with people while playing. Survival games are definitely a co-op thing for me, but I also don't play many games at all. I just really like survival games. Current games on the go are Terra, and Terra. I kind of want to play some Terra. And people have actually been popping off a little bit on YouTube about the Terra Classic stuff. So I'm like, I kind of want to play some more Terra. I kind of do. Well, not kind of. I want to. But at the same time, I'm like thinking, what's entertaining for stream? What do they want? Sundered Tribes. No. What's that? We are sadistic. Punks. You punks! Gosh, I'm not sure what play right now. I hate you so some more Terra. Did I move this? Oops. I can play some more Terra. I can play some Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in a long while though. I haven't played Minecraft in forever. So let's see. I've got 7 days on Saturday. I got Abiotic on Wednesday. Farah, the Sundered Tribes. Farah. Oh, that looks very colorful. It's got mixed reviews. Soaring aerial combat. Oh, that's pretty. It looks pretty. Primal Survival Craft Sandbox. Why is some mixed reviews. Why are the reviews mixed? There's a lot of people having computer issues with it. Ooh, it is either smooth or a jittery mess. The devs also recommend to use a controller, yet that is not fully supported currently. But yeah, it was in a let it cook state. It still seems to be in a let it cook state. The devs really need to work on this game when they have free time. It has so much to offer, but it's so buggy and poorly optimized. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Once Human. I still haven't played Once Human either. I need to play that. I need to play that game too. Ah, there's too much stuff. There's too much stuff. Once Human's alright. Yeah, but it looks fun. I want to know the story. Once Human. It's a huge time sink. I used to play fairly regularly. Why is it a time sink? Never finished the main story of their first server scenario. Plan to start over and play soon. Trying to pick a game. I don't know what to play. I could play some more Terra, or I could play some Minecraft, or I could play some Power World, or I could play some everything. Basically. What was the other thing I said? It was like Minecraft, Terra. I thought I had mentioned something else too. Not sure. I'm feeling neepy, so I feel like I should play something that I can play even if I'm tired. Or maybe something to wake me up. Not sure. Not sure. Kinda tempted to do Power World. Kinda tempted to do Power World. Oh yeah, they had a Terraria update. I forgot. It's also 25% off right now, Power World. If anyone hadn't had it yet and wants to give it a go. It's 25% off at the moment. making me want to play, but I have no server right now. What? Power World? What do you need a server for? Just play the game, forehead. Wait, did they add even more pals, too? Holy cow. Because I want to play with friends! Friends! Pocket Pear is really pog, though. I really like Pocket Pear. I kind of want to play Power World. When did they release the That was June 24th. Oh, dang, it's been a month. I'm a little late to the party, aren't I? I'm a little late to the party, aren't I?